One of the reasons it has been so difficult for you is because you get caught up in the collective timeline, and the collective timeline is not yours. You've always been different. You've been pulled away from the collective timeline. And as you're able to tap into this divine force, this divine energy, which I have been giving you, you're going to be able to see that path which has been set out since you came here into this incarnation. And there has been various lifetimes that you've experienced where those timelines and the imprints of those timelines were around you, but they're not around you anymore. So just by making sure that you're able to set full force on this divine path by asking me for assistance, by asking me for help, you're going to begin to see things that you did not before. See things about your path, see things about who you are, and see how to set forth in a way which is going to come as a big surprise for you, because it's not going to be as difficult as you think. And there's various structures within this. There's various structures within yourself that you're able to tap into, and allowing yourself to get into that structure, you're going to be able to really tap into this. And you're going to tap into it in a way where there's going to be a divine manifestation that takes place. And the divine manifestation, it's not something which is set up in terms of what happens within the 3D, within your day-to-day life, but it's something which happens within you. So the manifestation is going to be a different force of light which rises up within you. And as that's able to take place, this is going to remove any doubts, and it's going to be able to remove any blockages that you have around yourself right now that has been trying to take hold of you not setting forth on that divine path. So continue to do what you need to do in order to get rid of this, in order to get rid of those forces of darkness which have been trying to hold you back, because those forces of darkness, it ties into the human collective timeline, and this is not a timeline which you are a part of. If you look back to your childhood, and if you look back to things that you've went through, you can see how far you have come. And by setting forth, by being able to set forth within your journey right now, just by placing the intention that to say that you want to move forward, you're going to begin to feel all of this divine energy become a lot more amplified, and this will help you to set up in a way which will give you those pieces that you need on your journey. Your path has always been different. Your path has not been like your family. It's not been like those around you, because you are one of the few that has been incarnated here within this dimension to be two places at once, to be here within the world, and then also to be within this spiritual plane. That spiritual plane has different codes in it, and these codes are things that you're going to be able to tap into. But for the time being, try not to analyze it. Try not to look for those codes, because those codes are going to come through when you're ready to receive them, and when you're ready to open up to them. So right now, for the next 3 months, as you set out on this journey, make sure that you don't allow yourself to remember the collective energy, to remember the collective timeline. And the way that you do that is just by invoking the light. And as you're able to invoke that light, things are going to start to change for you in terms of your subconscious, and in terms of what you think, what you feel, and how you see yourself interacting with the world. Those pieces which were lost, some of those pieces of yourself, they're already back within you, And the thing that has been holding back the integration is by getting caught up in the chaos of the collective, because the collective is going through a huge change and a huge shift right now. But as you're able to set forth on this path and set forth on this new journey, which you can feel within yourself right now, things are going to start to make more and more sense for you.